I got into the industry and now how I'm out. And I got in, gosh, when I was like around 19, we would say. Then I was answering ads in the LA Weekly. I was doing prostitution for like 70 bucks. And one day I got a regular job somehow. But it was for an adult company, and I was their receptionist and just the girl that did their paperwork and stuff. And then it led to editing the porn, and then I was doing the MPEGs. But then it came to the fact where I was watching it, and I got kind of like, wow, I could do that. I want to be famous like those girls. So I quit that job, and then I went to go and shoot porn, and I was getting flown to like Hawaii and all these places, and then I don't know, and it was good for a minute until one day, like, I got pregnant from a shoot, and unfortunately I aborted the baby, and after that it was kind of downhill with the porn industry for me. I was in and out of the porn industry for 5 years, not sure what to do, you know, catching gonorrhea all the time and chlamydia all the time, and not being really comfortable or proud of myself for what I was doing. And so it came towards the end of my career. It was like so it's like 5 years gone by, and me being in and out of the industry, my agent told me that I had really no more shoots. He couldn't get me any more shoots, and it was time for me to make another step and maybe go to the bunny ranch. And of course, at the time, I needed the money, so I said yes, as I say yes to everything in the adult industry because I was so used to it. So I was about to go to the bunny ranch. I was real devastated about it, though. It wasn't something that I wanted to do. So I have a good friend that I know that she went to church, and I asked her to take me to church with her. And I went to church, and I got on my knees at church, and I cried, and I prayed to God. I said, God, please show me there's another way. There has to be another way for me. I know there's another way. And nearly the next day, the next morning, he showed me another way. My friend called me up that lives in Brazil, and he was like, why don't you just come and hang out in Brazil for 2 months, you know? If you don't have money, you know, I'll take care of your whatever, just take care of your ticket. I had enough money for my ticket. I went to Brazil with God behind me and the Holy Spirit with me, and I got this book by Rick Warren, The Purpose-Driven Life, and my life changed after that. I became closer to God, and before I knew it, I didn't want to be in the industry anymore. I knew it right there and then, like, God has a bigger purpose for me. There's a reason why I'm here on earth. It's to serve God, and for God's reason, and it's not for me to be in the porn industry. It's not for me to get cum all over my face or catch gonorrhea all the time or have to sleep with all these guys, or it wasn't for all that. It was so great to know all that. And so I came back home, and now I'm free of porn movies, not making any porn, and I'm so happy to say that. And I'm here with the Pink Cross Foundation at ABN, and passing out gifts to other porn stars and giving love to everyone happily with the Holy Spirit near me. And this is the greatest day of my life right now. I'm so blessed. I'm crying right now because I'm so blessed. And yeah, thanks to God, through God, all things are possible. And this is my testimony.
To all who are battered and scattered by sin, the frail and the wounded about to give in, there is news of release and captivity's end. We've been set free, come and see. I too lived in slavery, unmercifully bound. Battered and broken, I finally knelt down. And there in obedience my freedom I found. I've been set free, come and see. Oh, sleeper, awake, come out of the night. Throw open the door and step into the light. For sin's been undone and the wrong's been made right. We've been set free, come and see. So now through the dungeons of darkness and night, I run in the freedom of liberty's light. And I shout to the captives, oh prisoner, take flight. You've been set free, come and see. For the power at work to both rescue and save is the same power that raised Jesus Christ from the grave. He is the one who frees every slave. We've been set free.